Hello and happy New Year's Eve. I just got done cleaning up the kitchen a little bit and some shoveling because we got lots of snow up here in Maine. You want to say hello? You want to say hi?
Hi.
All right.
You.
Yeah.
You.
So even just doing stuff like that, because I'm a work in progress, and so is this channel. You know, we learn new things every day. Really fluffy. Sorry about that. I got interrupted by my 5-year-old wanting to come in from outside, playing in the snow with Daddy. I don't know if I'm going to be able to put these videos together. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, so we're going into the new year. A lot of people, that I've seen are feeling more optimistic about 2020. But there's still a lot of stuff that needs to get done. Responsibility. Alright, well, here's my third location. It's definitely been a busy day. I was thinking about the fact that when I was a kid, the thing that I wanted to know the most, maybe instinctually, because I didn't necessarily think it all the time, was that I wasn't alone, and some of the assistance I got was from my mom, obviously, but I dove into books a little bit. I really wonder how much of a priority our mental health is going to be. You know, you think about all the things that it affects. It's not like our brain and the way we experience the world is separate from our lives. And some people treat it like maybe not just a lesser priority, but like it doesn't impact them. There are so many things that I thought about as a kid, things that I wanted to do, and I realize now that a lot of it is stuff that I guess I can give you an example. I thought about making my own school at one point. I kind of came up with a story and I was making characters and stuff, but just thinking about, educational reform and the things that worked for me in school, I didn't really have problems learning, but it was more like social cues to a certain extent, but also I felt like there wasn't enough variety or customization in high school. There's some stuff in middle school, a little bit, but elementary school, is pretty good. You've got playground. You've got, you know, time to play outside, time to do physical activities. And to kind of cut that out a little bit in high school. I mean, you can do like after school stuff and you can do gym, but it's like, I don't know. There's a lot of things that I've thought about. You know, just always been trying to find myself and exactly who I was, and wanting to help people, and like wanting to go around the place where my grandma lived, and like interview people, but not really sure how to go. I don't know, just like being curious about people's lives, and I feel like everybody can teach you something, or everybody that you meet can help you. Maybe not like it could be tough if it's somebody who's very aggressive or has a lot of problems themselves that they haven't worked through, and you're just like, I gotta put up those boundaries because, oh my god. Yeah. Alright. So I've been snatching little pieces of time when my kids aren't running around. And I think this will be it for today. I want to wish everybody a Happy New Year. I know that it's already 2020 in some countries, and it might be if you're watching this in the future from that place I have. You know, leave me a comment if you feel like being part of a community is important to you, and things about yourself that you enjoy.